Okay, so I have waited 48 hours roughly as far as allowing the steering sealer slash glue to settle. This is on wood. It is absolutely dry. I'm going to give you a close look. As you can see, it did have some bubbles in it, which I guess next time I'm going to do something a little bit different as far as mixing stuff. I mean, it could end up looking really cool depending on what you use it on. But it's a pretty thick coat. And, I mean, it does leave scratches. So we know that it's not a protectant as far as dings go, but it, you know, I was scratching on that pretty hard, you know, like I'm going pretty hard on it, so it would have to take a lot in order to make that not work great for contact. Here's the piece of wood that has been put on it. Let's see here. I'm holding it and shaking it. So immediately just in movement, it looks like it's pretty good. However, I'm going to sit this down. I'm going to sit this down here. Have it in my hand. So I'm going to try to push on the board and see if I can easily pull this off. Oh, yeah, so it does not want to come off easy. It looks like that holds on really well. All right, so that one is done. Now, this is the one I'm kind of skeptical about. This is the stone. What I'm going to do here is pull the camera just so you can still see. If I can get it to focus. Come on. So it's clear. It kind of blends in with the stone. You can see it's wet. Look. This here also, there's nothing on it. So you can see the difference just with the sheen. Now the question also is, will it hold? So I'm going to put this back here. I don't know if stone on stone is going to hold very well, so I'm just going to try and see how hard it is to actually pull it apart. If it breaks easy, then I don't recommend it, but we'll see. Oh yeah. So that actually holds really well. I'm actually like I'm pulling on it quite hard, and it does not want to come off. And again, I mean, it doesn't protect it against stings and scratches, but it does protect it in some ways. I have water here just to show you. You know, there's the stone on regular stuff. I'm going to put some water on here, and it beads right off. This here as well, you can see the water it beads right off, but then anywhere else it goes. Now, the question is, does it seal all the way through to the underside of the wood? Because if it does that, then that's actually a pretty handy thing to know. So we'll see if it sealed all the way the underside with this piece of wood here, if it's watertight. let's forego the water on top. So as far as water being poured here, contact, it's okay, Ollie, with the contact of that sealant on the underside of this, there's absolutely no water coming through on the underside. That's just from the side there. So if you need something to kind of seal and stop water from leaking down under, that's actually a really good handy thing to have. Ollie Bear. I do apologize. Ollie does like to be his live announcing self. But anyway, that's the final result. Hopefully you guys like that one. There's plenty more that I'm going to end up doing, so you guys will see a lot of the cool stuff that I will be making. But that is one thing that you can use as far as sealing on wood and on stone. And the other thing I want to let people know too is I didn't wash those stones. So the fact that it was still able to contact and stay cemented even though the rock was dirty, that's a good thing to know too. I mean, that could potentially help. I'm not sure how strong it is as far as weight bearing when you do it, but I wonder if anybody's willing to test that. I'm wondering if it would be good as like some kind of structural based type thing, you know, maybe it could be used on foundations or something for extra support. Let me know what you think. And if anybody has actually tried that, because that would be really good to know, especially in emergency situations. So, yeah, keep a lookout for more. See you later.